What's up guys, Inigami here, and let's go through 30 Stamina Absalom Fortnight mission. Now the 30 Stamina Absalom Fortnight mission is the version of the island mission that is out on the global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise, not to be confused with the 15 Stamina Absalom mission that is out on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Why we have a 15 Stamina version on one version and a 30 Stamina version on the other, Bandai does whatever Bandai does. So we're going to be using a double Enel team, and since the mission is to deal as much damage as you can over the course of the entire stage, we're just going to be trying to burst every single other stage. So we're going to bring someone with very low attack. I'm going to be using my Gaimon, and then we're going to stall for a long time, burst, and then stall, and then burst, and then stall, and then burst. So I'm going to go ahead and just skip over stage 2 for bursting because there are only 3 units. You can absolutely start your bursting here. You can use Doflamingo. You'll get 3 very good attacks off. Something you can always consider is trying to actually purposely keep like a red orb around for your Doflamingo, so your Doflamingo has lowered attack. Especially when he uses his own orb boost, you give himself a red orb. He's got very low attack. You can actually start your combo meter with him. And one nice thing about the team that I'm using right here is that if you combo Gaimon special and then Rob Lucci special right after that, you're guaranteed to have full quick orbs. So one turn we'll use Doflamingo boost, and then the next turn we'll use Rob Lucci and Kaku and Gaimon, and all together. So here's I'm going to be using Gaimon, Rob Lucci, and Kaku. So some things you can use that are alternative teams in this one is bringing type boosters that don't deal damage. I actually forgot to on my team, but you can use ones like Aokiji and a lot of strikers, quick strikers like Kaku, Enel. Those already work great with Rob Lucci, with Aokiji. And that way you can use Aokiji and Doflamingo and do some very, very large damage turns, easily over 1.5 million on a several character turn. And then you can also bring Quick Croc. Quick Croc is not only a striker that works well with Aokiji, Quick Croc also boosts striker's attack by 1.5. On here I could have burst on this stage, but didn't plan out when I'm going to be bursting out that well, so my cooldowns were not ready. So we'll just kill the characters around here. You could use an Enel special here and do as much damage as you can. Try to kill things off. I'm just going to kill things until we have our Int General Zombie here as the last unit, and then just keep stalling on there. One nice thing about having the General Zombie as the last unit is he'll actually heal himself as his health gets too low. So you can actually use him to manipulate your orbs. You can actually do a little bit of damage to him and not worry about ever getting him too low that he accidentally dies. You can absolutely do teams like these without Doflamingo. You don't need to use Doflamingo. You can use Kaku as your orb booster. You can use Hina to lock your orbs and keep things around. The only thing that I really recommend is you do want to use double Enel, and you do want to have someone with very low attack. You can always use a story mode character or a Fortnite character that you haven't leveled up yet. Maybe you got some really low level character that manipulates orbs. Even take a look at your Marines that you have. There are a lot of Marines that will manipulate one type of orb into another orb, like red to blue or green to blue, or weird colors like yellow to blue. And you can use one of those Marines, and they only have a couple less than 100 attack, and you can use them to stall for quite a while. Here I will move my orbs around with my Doflamingo special, attacking on the red character with my Doflamingo, so that way I can bring up my combo meter higher, and then landing my last 3 hits with quick characters. A nice 600,000. You'll notice that a lot of times when I burst with my teams, it will be about 600,000. And I'm just going to stall on this guy until we get specials ready once again. At this stage, we've already passed 3 million damage. Burst a couple times, 3 million damage. After this stage, I'm sorry, I'm misremembering things. You guys didn't hear anything. So burst once again, Doflamingo special, because I did stall on the last guy, get everything ready, move some orbs around. Everything's peachy keen. And just trying to change who I'm attacking. so I can get my last 3 attacks, especially the last 2 attacks, to land on the red characters, giving us a lot more damage as long as you land on those red characters. Once again, about 600,000 damage. Just under 3 million damage now, and that's not all I need, so we'll just speed things along. As long as at this stage, once you get 3 million, there's no reason to go over 3 million. We can just use Kaku special, we can use Enel special, we just clear everything out. As long as you beat things, then you've got it too. Once again, this is only the 30 stamina version that's out on global right now. The Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise has a 15 stamina Absalom mission, and that is to deal as much damage as you can in a single turn, not over the course of the entire island. Also, I did mention it before, I'll mention it once again, that special damage does not count. So I'll use a Enel special here just to clear out this stage, because all I need to do at this point is win, but a Enel special, that does not count towards my damage total. Characters, however, such as Sabo, who doesn't exist on the global version, but it's important to know that Sabo's damage boost is a attack damage boost. So Sabo's damage does count as damage for not only this mission, but also the 15 stamina mission on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Something really nice about Sabo special also is if you level them up, every single one of those hits are always over 50,000. So if you're doing a stage where you have to deal over 50,000 damage X number of times, a single Sabo special actually gets you pretty far down there, basically guaranteeing that you'll get at least 50,000 damage per hit, as long as you just hit those goods. But guys, I'm Zenigami. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, you can go to patreon.com/Zenigami and subscribe. I'd like to thank our Patreon subscribers, Carlos Barron, supercrazyapple, Akek, and PadanMagician. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.